Bloomsburg, Hickory, Aliquippa, Southern Columbia, and Penn Cambria are the rest of the teams, lanes 1 through 8, respectively.
Third place, time of 49:55.
So I mentioned that crooked path for motivation. At the District 12 Championship, and remember, you need to qualify through your district meet. If you're disqualified there, you're out, you don't get to go to Shippensburg. They were involved in a collision in the middle of that race that knocked out half the field. 4 of the 8 teams either fell or dropped batons or whatever, and they decided to do a complete rerun of their heat, and they got through, qualified, and now they are here. So what could have been a total disaster that would have prevented them from going to Shippensburg entirely ends with a potential positive. They come here with a very good chance to win the gold medal for the first time in school history because they are the top seed. There was a picture earlier that showed you Javel Hemphill, though, of Bloomsburg, who will be running for them in lane 3, so he's not to be overlooked. State record and state champion in the 100-meter dash 4 straight years. So what will we have here in 2A boys? Bloomsburg in lane 3 had the 3rd best time yesterday. There is Hemphill, 4-time state champion in the 100. Broke a state record that had been in place since 1979, just a few hours ago. Can he win his 2nd gold medal of the day now? He will be on the anchor for his team. Fair start. Looked like Southern Columbia got out a little slow in lane 7. Keep an eye on Hickory as well in lane 5. They have team championship aspirations, as does their girls team. They're out very fast in the middle of the track in lane 5. And here comes Motivation now in lane number 4. Halfway exchanges, and Hickory had trouble on the outside. Penn Cambria dropped the baton, they're out. Into the final exchange zone now. Motivation and Hickory, the top 2 teams. Hemphill's got the baton for Bloomsburg. Can he bring this back? Motivation, Hickory. Here comes Hemphill in lane 3. Hickory and Motivation, stride for stride. Hickory and Motivation, and Hickory sweeps the relays, boys and girls. 42:52 is the exact same winning time as the one turned in last year by Imatep, who has moved up to 3A.
Well, Hickory's the new top dog in the sprints.
Top dog in the throws, top dog in the jumps.
What a remarkable transformation in 5 years for that program.
I would surmise that Dozie Iziashi was on that relay team. He's one of their better sprinters in both the 100 and 200. But this was a far closer finish than what we saw in either of the girls' heats.
Very happy.
The other kind of sad result that we've seen in some of the relays today is botched exchanges, including one here from Penn Cambria that knocked them out when they dropped the baton.
That's the one that you commented on. There it is, lane 8. He actually fell down. That's quite unusual.
And unfortunately, we have an injury, and I'm wondering if this is the Penn Cambria athlete involved. That's very unfortunate.
Because he probably picked the baton up because he can in the zone and then continue to run.
Right.
So he did get the baton over here to his teammate, but at what risk to himself?
Lane 6 down in town east, lane 7 Central Bucks east, lane 8 Greater Johnstown.
This is the 2nd exchange now. And, oh, there was a, yes, okay, actually, this might have been something else. It might have actually, Rick, been Reynolds in lane 2, and then there's the fall in lane 8.
You can say he is definitely injured by that slide.
So that's the young man who's down. He's got the tattoo, but
he put the brakes on. His feet slide out from under him, and in that you probably tensed your leg, You could see he's definitely hurt. So is it an ankle or is it a hamstring?
Meanwhile, for some reason, the clerks are trying to start the next race, and we have a man down in the turn. That's unusual, but they're going to hold things up here. I don't know if we could run that back again and see the first exchange, because Reynolds also had a very similar problem in lane 2. Someone who slid out, and I'm wondering, Rick, if the track might be getting a little slick. Now, let's keep an eye on lane 2 again. It's going to be on the right side of your screen, the team wearing the royal blue jerseys.
Yeah, the track is discolored now, like it